Calista was a young woman living in a small town. She was a devout Christian and had a heart for serving others. Calista worked as a social worker at a local non-profit organization, helping families in need and advocating for social justice. One day, the mayor of the town, Mr. Adon, announced a new policy aimed at victimizing Christians. The policy made it illegal for Christians to practice their faith publicly, and those who disobeyed would face severe punishment. Calista was devastated by the news and felt a strong sense of conviction to do something. As she prayed about the situation, Calista felt God leading her to approach the mayor and plead with him to reconsider the policy. But she was afraid, knowing that the mayor was a powerful man with a reputation for being ruthless. Calista confided in her friends and family, seeking their advice and support. They encouraged her to trust God and take a stand for her faith. Calista knew that she couldn't do it alone, so she asked God for wisdom, courage, and guidance. The next day, Calista scheduled a meeting with the mayor, her heart racing with anxiety. As she entered the mayor's office, she felt a sense of peace wash over her. She explained to the mayor how the policy was affecting Christians in the town and begged him to reconsider. The mayor listened intently, his expression softening slightly. After the meeting, Calista felt a sense of hope. She knew that the mayor was still a long way from changing his mind, but she believed that God was working in his heart. Over the next few weeks, Calista continued to pray for the mayor and the town, asking God to bring about a miraculous change. Meanwhile, Calista's friends and family began to face intimidation under the new policy. Some lost their jobs, while others were arrested for practicing their faith. Calista felt helpless, wondering if she had done enough to stop the oppression. One night, as she was praying, Calista felt God speaking to her, saying, "Calista, I have placed you in this position for such a time as this. Trust me, and I will use you to bring about change." Calista knew that she had to continue standing up for her faith, even in the face of danger. The next day, Calista organized a peaceful protest in the town square, gathering hundreds of Christians to pray and sing hymns. The mayor, feeling the pressure, finally agreed to meet with Calista and some of her supporters. This time, he was willing to listen, and eventually, he agreed to repeal the policy. The town erupted in joy, and Christians celebrated their victory. Calista knew that it was all God's doing, and she felt humbled by the experience. She realized that her courage and faith had been used by God to bring about change, just like Esther in the Bible. From that day on, Calista continued to serve God with boldness and courage, inspiring others to do the same. She knew that she was not alone in her faith and that God was always with her, guiding and protecting her. The story of Calista spread throughout the town. It was a testament to the power of faith and courage in the face of adversity. It reminded everyone that God is always working, even in the darkest of times, and that He uses ordinary people to do extraordinary things.